Hey English 079 students, I hope everybody's doing okay as we're about to wrap up this semester in both English 101 and English 079. The classes are connected, as you well know by this point, and what I've decided to do as far as wrapping up English 079 goes is just incorporate everything that you have to do in English 101 into our English 079 class, trying to keep it as simple as possible with one exception, which I'll talk about in just a second here. So I've combined what happens this week and our finals week. We don't have a final exam or anything like that, just like in the English 101 class. But we just got to get some things done, and then we're done. So here's what we got. I've got 5 tasks for you to set up. One of them was technically due yesterday, but I'll mention it just briefly. The very confusingly named task final point 1. It's not really how the word final should work, but whatever. Task final point 1 is to complete the English 101 essay for on time. So you either did that or you didn't. I think most people did it, at least. But that should be submitted to the Blackboard site on English 101's side. And what I do is I just go and look. I say, yep, so-and-so did it, so-and-so did it, so-and-so didn't do it, and I put in the grades for that. That's going to be the case for most of the assignments for our final part of the English 079 class. The other thing that you do have to do that's a little bit different from English 101 is the campus engagement project. And that is, if you remember, that's an assignment that's been going on in the entire semester. Your task there is just to do whatever you can to get as many points for that as possible by this time next week, basically. Go to whatever events you can, make use of all the tutoring options available to you. Doesn't have to just be writing, tutoring. It could be tutoring in other subjects too. And just make sure that you write your little posts telling me what you've done. If you have some things that you've done, but you haven't had a chance to write them down in the campus engagement blog, please do so. Right? Each one of those is worth 10 or 15 or maybe even 20 points, depending on how big it is or how long it is. There are a couple of cool events that are happening today. Right? I just saw an email about a new art exhibit that you could visit virtually through the link sent by Professor Fields, who is the art gallery director. And then there's a Guitar Fest, which is a cool event happening tonight, which you can attend virtually. An email was sent out about that. Plenty of options for things to attend, and of course tutoring options are available still too, all the way until next week. So get as many points as you can for that, because remember the way that one works. Whatever point total you get, that becomes your percentage. So if it's only like 30 or 40 points, it becomes 30 or 40%. If it's more like 80 or 90 or 100 or 110 points, it becomes that percentage. So keep that in mind. The last 3 tasks for this finals week have to do with the portfolio for English 101. You do them in the English 101 course site, but I give you points for doing them in the English 079 site. 2 of them are technically bonus assignments, but they're such a good idea that I'm going to go ahead and require them for you so that, hey, you get points for doing it for our class and bonus points for doing it in the English 101 class. You know, kind of helps 2 ways. The first one, what I call task final point 3, is a portfolio outline for the review reflection letter that you have to complete. Or essay, sorry. We do it as an essay. And that's just a way for you to kind of double check to make sure that you've got all these good ideas and things organized. Like I said, you submit it to English 101, you get some bonus points there, and it is required for this class. Helps 2 ways. Same thing kind of works with final point 4, which is the self-review checklist for the portfolio, where you just check through and make sure that you got all the pieces and that kind of stuff. Bonus points for English 101, required for English 079. So you just submit that to the English 101 site. And then finally, you have to submit the portfolio. Submit the Blackboard on the English 101 site, and whatever percentage grade you get in English 101 is what you will also get in English 079. So those are our assignments for the end of the semester. So of course, reach out if you have any questions. Reach out to me through email, reach out to me through office hours. I am so glad to help however I can. Let's finish up strong. Let's do the best that we can. And then if I don't get a chance to see you again, because I might not get to, through emails or Zoom meetings or anything like that, I just want to say how much I appreciate everybody's hard work through a crazy semester. So much going on, so much I'm sure I had no idea about, but I appreciate everybody's hard work, and I wish you the very best of luck in English classes, in your major programs, through your time here at Vincennes University, and then everything else that you do as well. So if I don't talk to you again, take care. I wish you all the best. But if you do need some help, you know how to get in touch with me, and I'll hope to talk to you that way too. So stay safe, stay healthy, and stay as positive as possible. Let's finish strong.